It's been a long day. Maybe I should make myself a cup of coffee. Do I need a second cup of coffee? Ugh, if I drink one, I'm never going to fall asleep. Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Thank you guys for actually viewing again. Those of you that have recently subscribed, thank you guys for subscribing. I'm really hoping to grow the channel, so definitely tell your friends and family members, co-workers about my account if you guys are enjoying it. I have so much to share with you guys from this point all the way until Christmas time. I wanted to do a video on just pretty much like the fall Halloween coffees and stuff like that, just to kind of share with you guys the different things that are out there, because I know some people are not really, some people are not really aware of all the different coffees that are out there and all the different things to get. There's only one coffee that's not here. They're late to the party because it's not out yet. So the only one that I won't be sharing with you guys today is the Trader Joe's pumpkin. They have a pumpkin spice coffee that is a ground coffee and it's not out yet. They also have one for Christmas that's actually a gingerbread coffee, ground coffee, and those are absolutely amazing. So I do recommend that you guys check those out at a later date if you have a Trader Joe's near you. Once I get those items and I'm in the midst of doing videos, I don't even care if it's like ends up being like Halloween or something like that. I'm going to throw those in because I do want you guys to know about those. I love to come on and just share with you guys about the different things that I find. You know, you guys, if you guys have been following me now for a minute, I've been here in the space for about maybe 2 months or so. I'm an Instagram girl, kind of coming over to YouTube, so I'm brand new to the space. So I do appreciate you guys subscribing. I always say follow because that's like IG lingo, but I do post over on my Instagram every single day. I'm in my stories. I'm very thorough like I am here. I go over price point, tell you guys if I like stuff. I'll just really go through everything just to kind of explain stuff to you. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to jump in and show you guys. This is kind of junky right here because it's just a bunch of stuff. This is my second coffee bar. I will be showing you guys my first coffee bar. This one is just with my Nespresso maker. So I do have videos of my first Nespresso maker that I purchased. I've had my Nespresso. I've been a Nespresso owner for about 6 to 8 months. This is my second one. This one is just like a matte black one. And it has the automatic. So when you tap this like that, it opens. And there's my coffee going in. And you can tell in there, so you can see in there too that it's full. So I need to empty it. And then you just tap it down like that and it closes. So it's just like a little extra mechanism. But the other one that I have is just like a black one. I did pick it up at Marshall's for $149. Target has them, and also like Home Goods and stuff has them too. The other one that I have is the one that they have. They do give you a sample box of like, I think like 10 or 15 different pods. And if you guys are not familiar with their coffee pods, this is how they look. This is how it looks like this. And like I open that up, you basically just put that inside of there and then you close it down, press the top here, and then it brews your cup of coffee. So I do have the Rae Dunn Lioness mug here that's sitting in my coffee maker, my Nespresso maker, and then I have some Rae Dunn cups over here. I just added, and this basket is from, I don't know why it's turned that way. It is by Hearth and Hand, and it is from Target. So I just put all of my little pods in there, and then I got this cute little coffee mug, like soup one from Home Goods like 2 weeks ago. And then I have the little orange stand that's from Dollar Tree. So let's jump into some of these coffees. I'm going to share with you guys some of the creamers and just kind of tell you guys like, this is like a whole vibe for the holiday time. So this is pretty much like fall, and it's mainly fall. So let's just kind of jump into it and I'll tell you guys about it, and kind of, you guys can kind of see some of the things. And if you guys have any questions, definitely put them down there in the questions for me, and I'll answer them as best as I can. There's also, you guys know that there's also some oatmeals. They have different oatmeals by Quaker, and they have, I think it's Good and Gather from Target. They have pumpkin spice oatmeals and things like that. So aside from coffees or pumpkin spice teas, there's another tea too that's really good from Trader Joe's as well. I'm trying to see if I see it in my cabinet right here. Offhand, I'm trying to see if I see it right here in my cabinet so I can share it with you guys. I do see it in my cabinet. Let me see if I can grab it. I'm one-handed doing the video, so let me show that to you guys because Trader Joe's has that too. So this is the Trader Joe's Pumpkin Spice Rubos. This tea is absolutely amazing. You get it in this tin. The tea bags are in here. You get, let's see how many you get in here. 20 sachets. So that one is actually really good too. So aside from coffees, there's hot cocos and there's teas. So that was a tea option for you guys to see. And then right here, I have the Swiss Miss Pumpkin Spice. So I do have, as you guys can see back here, I have the Sea Salt Caramel Hot Cocoa Mix as well. That is from Target. And then I have by Good and Gather. Both of those are by Good and Gather brand. And then I have the Pumpkin Spice Coffee Syrup. So the coffee syrup, you just use like, you know, a teaspoon or less of that particular syrup and kind of go from there. I have a back spasm, you guys. My back, I woke up this morning, I was fine. I started to make myself a cup of coffee and my back started killing me. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach down there and pick that up right now, but you guys saw the Swiss Miss, it's on the ground, but it's the Swiss Miss Pumpkin Spice. I'll try to pick it up in a second once I show you guys the Halloween coffee, some other Halloween coffees, but I have one up here, but I'll show it to you guys. So the caramel sea salt, the sea salt caramel, let's get it, say it correctly. The sea salt caramel hot cocoa mix, you guys can use it with milk. You don't have to use water. You can use milk or almond milk or coconut milk or whatever you like. I would steam it and then just go with like a packet and a half to get that rich flavor of hot cocoa. Some people might want to do 2 packets. 1 packet to me is not enough even with the water, but I like to do mine with milk. So I'll just steam some milk on the stove, add the packets in there, and it's good to go. This coffee is so good. And then basically you just put your whipped cream on there. I do have some pumpkin spice whipped cream. They have a couple different ones at the grocery store. Target has some as well. So definitely check out those stores for the whipped creams and different things like that. So I will show you guys a couple of the whipped creams as well. The price point on these things, this is about $5, about $5 each for each one of those. This is the Disney's Joffrey's coffee. So apparently I have not been to Disney World. I live here in Southern California and we were pass holders for a very long time before pandemic. Joffrey's coffee is sold at like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls. I've never seen it anywhere else. They do have a website as well. If you go to Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company, I think is that the whole name of the website? Let's see if I can see it on here for you guys. Let's see. If you go to Instagram and just go to Joffrey's Coffee, I think if you just type in Joffrey's Coffee online, you should be able to find it. I don't see anything on here, but these packages are absolutely adorable. I absolutely adore these coffee packages. If I'm being very honest with you, the coffee is not necessarily the most delicious coffee, but it does give you all the feels of the holiday season. The packaging for $7.99, it's worth it to me. It's not bad coffee, but it's not the most delicious coffee. You will do better off if you just picked up like some Starbucks pumpkin spice coffee. This is a limited edition coffee. This coffee is ground. All these coffees are ground. None of these are whole bean. These are absolutely delicious coffee. So I picked up this one. I did have this one before last year. They also have a gingerbread one that will come out for Christmas. You know, they have like a fall blend. There's a bunch of different ones. So just keep an eye out. And a lot of these are also made in the Keurig K-Cup style. And if you're an espresso owner like myself, I am new to it. As I said, it's been about 7 or 8 months that I've been in the game, in this world of Nespresso ownership. But I was told by the lady at the store in Newport Beach, if you guys are watching this video, then you guys saw my day in Newport Beach with my family. If you guys have not watched that video, it was posted before this one. So definitely go check that one out. It's just like a chill video if it's just kind of hanging out. If you just kind of want to watch something that's just kind of chill, a family day, going to Newport Beach. We live here in California, so that was really nice. But the lady told me when I went to go pick up some coffee this past weekend that they have a peppermint coming. I'm not a big peppermint person. Peppermint cocoa is good though. But a peppermint, straight peppermint coffee, she told me gingerbread's coming and pumpkin spice. So I'm definitely here for those pods. I'm here for it because I've never had those before. She said at the end of the month. So if you do have an espresso maker and you did not know that, she said by the end of the month, it should be on the website. So I'm just going to keep checking back because I'm sure they're going to sell out really quickly. So anyways, the pumpkin spice Starbucks coffee is about $8 as well. All these bags of coffee are pretty much going to, like the Joffrey's. I also have the Joffrey's over here. This is the Disney's Joffrey coffee. This one, the flavor on this one is, it says a bewitching blend of pumpkin pie and vanilla. It sounds really good, right? And then this one over here, it says a bountiful blend of 100% Arabica beans with a rich aroma and well-rounded taste. So it just, that one doesn't really tell you what flavor it is, right? Not really. But like I said, the packaging is worth the price of admission for me. I just love the packaging. I have had both of these before. This one is like more of a Halloween. And then this one, of course, is a fall. Another thing that I picked up at Marshall's, these were, was it $3.99 or $4.99? These were $4.99 and they expire February of 2024, which is next year. And these are by Melville. They're gourmet coffee spoons in the pumpkin spice flavor. So I do have some other honey spoons in here. They're just the regular honey spoons, but these are the pumpkin spice ones. So these are cool for your coffee if you just like, you know, you want to indulge in some cuteness and just like have some different kind of flavor going. And then, you know, you always have options too if you go like to Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and this coffee is cheaper. This one expires August of 2024, which is longer. And this one's like $5.99. So if you just want this one, I did try it. I'll be honest with you, this one is from Marshalls and I really did not like the flavor. It was very, very strong. I'm going to give it another try and just use less coffee and maybe it will have a good flavor, but I didn't really like that one very much. So yeah, so these are kind of the coffees that I have here. And then if you just want to have a whole vibe like in your coffee bar, you can always go to, like I said, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. They have a lot of the different Rae Dunn cups. As you guys can see, these are the cups with the lids. These have the lids, they have the sleeves. This one actually is a pumpkin spice. And then it has more of the lids right there. Not lids, but the sleeves. And just be very careful with them because I have had issues where they have kind of leaked. The lid had almost come off on me before. But I told myself I wasn't going to buy them anymore because they can be dangerous. But, you know, it's kind of hard to not buy them when they're so adorable and they come out for the holiday season. But I just say, like, you're not going to probably have a problem every time. But just be very careful with the lids. Especially if you like make hot cocos and things like that for your kiddos and you're going to be handing that to them. Just be very careful because you can burn yourself. It's very possible. Okay. So let's see if we can bend down and pick this up, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, my back. Okay. So I picked it up. All right. So we're good to go. So I have a couple more coffees to share with you guys. They're basically like Halloween coffees. So I decided to just come right on in my pantry. Why not? I'm going to be real with you guys. I mean, hey, this is my life, right? I bought chips today at the store for my daughter because she likes to have like little chips at school. She's a 10th grader. This is another one of the Disney coffees, the Joffrey coffee. There's 3 different ones. There's the Evil Queen, there's Ursula, and there's Maleficent. So I have the Evil Queen, which is right here. And then I have Ursula. Ursula is my favorite. I love her. She's my favorite villain. I'm sorry, this is Hocus Pocus. That's the Hocus Pocus one, so that wasn't even next. But I have Ursula. Like I said, let's say that again. So it goes with the, yeah, I love Ursula. Here we go, right? So here she is, the Sea Witch Brew. This one is a bewitching brew with notes of caramelized sugar, vanilla, and dark chocolate. Super cute. And then this one, the Evil Queen, is Have a Bite Brew, a tantalizing brew with notes of apple, caramel, and cinnamon. And then let's get the Hocus Pocus Brew. All right, let's see here. The Hocus Pocus Brew, cinnamon, apple, and caramel. That's amazing. So those are the 3 that I have. And I also, like, since I'm in my cabinet, I can show you guys some other things that I picked up. Like, I don't see the cake mix right here. I think someone moved it. I don't know who moved my cake mix. But I have a cake mix, too. It's like a, I think it's a spice, like a spice cake. But I have this caramel latte frosting to go with it. And I have a second pumpkin spice. As you guys can see, I'm actually in my pantry. Don't judge because it's probably a little bit junky. But I'm looking for the cake mix. I don't see it on my shelf. I'll have to like post it at a later time and share it with you guys. Because I probably am going to do another video of just like treats to share with you guys. But I did have it right here, which is really weird that it's not right here on this shelf. I don't see it. I have to search for it. But let me show you guys some of the whipped creams and some of the other stuff that I have. So, guys, guess what? It was in the cabinet. It's in here, but it's just behind all this stuff. I ended up putting more stuff in front of it, so I take it back. But this is the spice cake mix. So I picked up the spice cake mix. That's going to be really good. You can add a little bit of pumpkin spice extract if you can find it. Hopefully it'll be coming out soon in the stores. And then I'm going to do like a caramel latte frosting on top of that. That's going to be really good. That's going to be my fall cupcake. I will be doing a fall cupcake video with you guys. I did pick up some of the other items. I will be sharing like another video of like sweet treats for fall and Halloween just to give you guys some ideas. But right now I just want to pretty much do like coffee. So I know I'm sharing a few other things with you guys that are outside, like the coffee, the fall and pretty much fall and Halloween drinks. But you know, that's pretty much what I wanted to share today and just kind of give you guys some ideas so you guys can start looking for those things now, because I think by September, October, you won't be able to find them. It'll be like scarce. You know what I mean? So I want to share it with you guys early so you guys can get a good idea. Another thing I picked up too is the Torani pumpkin pie syrup. This syrup is $7.99. It's glass, and this can be found at Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx as well. This is what I already had. It's called French Toast, and I put like just a drop of those inside of my Nespresso coffee. If you have a Keurig, or if you have a regular coffee pot, or however you make your coffee, even your hot cocoa, you can add a little bit of that in there too. I always tell people add a little bit to your hot cocoa and stuff like that, and it's just going to wake it up so much. So anyways, let me show you guys a couple of the creamers straight directly, whipped creams and creamers directly from my fridge. Here is the seasonal Lucerne brand, which is like kind of like a generic brand, I guess if you want to say. It's a pumpkin spice. I picked this one up today. This one does have like a little bit of a yellow tint to it, if you guys can see that. And then I have a couple other ones that are from Target recently. This one's a pumpkin spice. This one's really good. It's a seasonal item, so be careful because you may or may not find it in the stores. I think now you will find it, but you have to go look for it. This one is the maple vanilla. And then I also picked up today, I picked up Coffee Mate. So this is the Coffee Mate pumpkin spice. I have not tried the Coffee Mate brand, but I did pick that up today. And as you guys can see, I had an issue with my refrigerator being out, and it's been good to go for like 2 or 3 weeks now. But I did pick up, as you guys can see, I went crazy on the Chobani creamer. It's the pumpkin spice. I adore that particular creamer. And then I just bought some hazelnut today. This was my favorite right now. It's my favorite right now. I had never had the Chobani pumpkin spice. I've been drinking Chobani creamer for probably since last year. So a little bit over, well, almost 2 years I've been drinking it, but I did pick that up today. So that's kind of what I have going on. I have dinner on my stove and trash there. This is just real life. I'm just having a real video with you guys and just kind of showing you guys some of the things that I have and some of the things that, you know, I'm going to be doing. So I do have a ton of stuff going on. I have a lot of things that I'm going to be doing. And oh my gosh, my back is spasming so bad, you guys. I've already started putting up a tiny bit of fall. You guys can see that in the background. And here's some of the Quaker pumpkin spice oatmeal that's back here. I have so much going on, guys. But anyways, I'm going back over into my little second coffee Nespresso area. This is just like a small coffee bar area where I just kind of keep the Nespresso maker away from everything else. My main coffee bar, I'll be sharing that with you guys when I decorate it. But I just want to tell you guys, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I'm a little bit wacky, as you guys can see. I'm all over the place and I'm just like sharing whatever because I just want to be real with you guys. I'm a real person. I like to share real life. My videos are not going to be always real bright and fancy or nothing like that. I'm just a real person sharing real life. So my videos are just kind of random. Whenever I think of something I want to share with you guys to get you guys the information. I hope you guys enjoy it. I mean, hey, I'm just here to share and, you know, I'm enjoying so far and I'm meeting some really nice people and some of you guys are new and you guys are stopping in the comments. You know, stop in the comments and say hi anytime. Let me know how your week is going. And I do hope that you guys all are watching this video today. I'm actually creating this video today for you guys on Monday. I'm going to be posting it on Tuesday. Today is is today the 14th? I think it's the 14th. But yeah, so, you know, hey, it is what it is. I was going to do a lock video because I'm almost at my 16 weeks will be 4 months. So I'm almost there. I think this week is actually 16 weeks. This Saturday will be. So my next video will probably be me talking about my hair, which has not changed that much, but I just want to share with you guys some of these coffees. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these coffees or you're going to try to, or if you have any questions about the Nespresso maker or any of that good stuff. Definitely let me know. I hope that you guys are well once again, and I cannot wait for the next video to share with you guys. Have a great one. Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, have a great week.